MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper, TireRack.com, and Haggerty.
The Honda CR-V needs no introduction, but what does need a groundbreaking ceremony is this CR-V TrailSport Hybrid, building onto Honda's off-road sub-branding as part of a 2026 CR-V update that we recently sampled outside of San Diego. It's the first trail sport to utilize Honda's two-motor hybrid setup, and that's the only way it comes. We suspect that's indifferent news for a majority of buyers, as hybrid sales make up at least half of current CR-V sales. This version of the renowned compact crossover slots in near the top of the lineup, and it does it with the usual trail sport flair. Yes, that means orange and piano black accents to join this available and TrailSport exclusive ash green paint, but it also means some off-road hardware, albeit nothing hardcore. A set of 18-inch wheels wears all-terrain Continental Cross contacts, 235 wide on all corners, driven by the TrailSport's standard all-wheel drive system. All CR-Vs equipped with AWD, hybrid or not, benefit from updated low-speed logic, particularly with traction management under 9 miles per hour. A special demo showcased this drivetrain improvement. These rollers are designed to mimic a low traction situation, 2 on the front and 1 in the back. This 2025 CR-V was unable to break out at low speeds and ended up spinning wheel. The 26, with some determination, was able to get out. But we wanted to try it for ourselves in a more realistic setting. I'm currently the last car in a convoy of CR-V trail sports. Admittedly, this off-roading that we're doing today does lean a little bit more into soft-roading territory, but I have to admit, it's also a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. I mean, we just did a pretty substantial obstacle. I say substantial for a CR-V. We got a pretty wicked downhill there. We got a little bit of wheel lift, which gets to show off how this all-wheel drive system can apply the brakes as needed to prevent slippage and distribute torque accordingly. These all-terrain tires, they're not the knobbiest, mud terrains or anything like that, but again, for what people who buy a CR-V trail sport are gonna do, chances are they're gonna be substantial enough. Our short off-road loop gave some credence to this powertrain's trail sport implementation. Honda's 4th generation 2-motor hybrid system consists of, well, a pair of electric motors and a 2-liter 4-cylinder rated at a combined 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. And on the paved roads to and from the off-road park, it performed admirably. Now, despite having this more rugged trail sport edge to it, this is still a CR-V hybrid after all. Therefore, it needs to be cool, calm, and collected for the daily grind, and I'm happy to report that's still very much the case here. The powertrain, like we've seen before, is relatively seamless in its operation. I should also mention that going up these hills, I'm getting a little bit of engine noise there, but it's still relatively quiet as well. Now, the same can be said for these all-terrain tires. If I'm getting any extra road noise out of them, I really can't tell. And something else I really appreciate, I'm not getting beat up by some sort of hardcore off-road suspension setup. Now, while that is a symptom of the fact that the CR-V TrailSport isn't a hardcore off-roader, I think those are all things people will very much appreciate on their daily commute, which is, let's face it, where the CR-V will find itself most often. Even through the SoCal mountains, the CR-V's footing felt solid with a tighter than expected feeling. Interior updates are small. The TrailSport sees more thematic accents, orange stitching, amber lighting, and TrailSport logos on the seats and floor mats. Despite some more tech, the cabin remains a good blend of analog and digital. Instrumentation is virtual, be it the standard 7-inch TFT display or the available 10.2-inch cluster. The standard infotainment system is also larger, now 9 inches, joined by wireless smartphone projection and a wireless charger on all grades. But there's plenty of physical switchgear for climate functions and the like, and I have to compliment these interfaces for their solid feeling and notchy clicks. The 2026 Honda CR-V TrailSport Hybrid starts at $40,195, and that's with destination. But the CR-V pricing tree starts with the non-hybrid LX 2-wheel drive at $32,315. The first hybrid can be had for $37,025, and the Sport Touring tops the lineup at $43,645. They're just starting to arrive on dealer lots now, and we think buyers will appreciate the spread of options, including this more rugged entry. And until the next one, drive safe and stay tuned to MotorWeek.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.
Man, that's rad.